is another gorgeous day in Fairbanks, and today we're going to go to the Fountainhead Antique Auto Museum. I've never been here, so I'm really anxious to see what's inside, so let's go check it out. This museum is $20 to enter. It is a living museum. I mean, every one of these cars turns on, and all but 3 of them they will take out and spin the tires on. I don't know which 3 and why not, but just 3 of them they don't take out, but they all start. They have different eras. That start off from the early or the late 1800s all the way up to the 40s and 50s. They even have electric cars. There's an electric car from 1917 here, so Tesla's not anything new. So this is what they call a snow motor. So these would spin around and propel them up or through the snow. It's pretty interesting. Check this out. pictures on the walls are all pictures of vehicles. Most of them are in this showroom that were here in Alaska. So like the first vehicles here in Alaska. Another cool thing about this museum is you see all the clothes for all the mannequins. It's all original. They're not recreations. So this is exactly what they wore, and they're broken down by their time period. So for example, 1907 Great Arrow, these clothes are from 1907. And it works its way all the way throughout this museum, progressively getting into the different styles and following the different types of cars. Through about half of the museum so far. So which one do you like the most so far? I really like that electric one from 1917. They said it was worth about $500,000 to $600,000. It's crazy to see how long these cars are. This car is probably 24, 25 foot long, and at the highest point it's probably about 7 foot and some change. These paint jobs are so meticulous, it's insane. Really impressive. If you're looking for something for me for Christmas, well, I'm just saying, that would be a winner. Nice. What do you think about the white walls? I really love the white walls on classic cars. Really makes them pop out. So I'm going to go show that car one more time that they're working on restoring. Look at the back tires. It's how they got around snow before tire change and things. So it's pretty ingenious actually. So check it out. So it looks like metal tracks that go around both sets of tires, and they scoop up the snow as they go, and it's set to both ways it looks like. So if you're going backwards or forwards, it'll scoop the snow up so you can move through it a lot easier. It's pretty smart. So what'd you think?
Very interesting.
Yeah, she's
Some
not
of the
a car
cars
person.
are really pretty.
Yeah, so what do you think about this one? This was like the first Prius or Tesla. It was all electric. Pretty cool, huh?
I want to sit in it. I'm gonna get in trouble.
You're gonna get in trouble. So
That green is so pretty.
it is a pretty green. Now, I just want to put it on the record, okay? So if you're ever thinking about what to get me for Christmas, birthday, Father's Day, just because you love me, because I'm the best husband in the world, any one of these will do.
Once I win like in $1 million, maybe more lottery, I'll get one for you.
I'm never getting one. Well, that completes our time here at the Fountainhead Antique Car Museum. What'd you think? It's pretty cool. They've got to have 75, 80 cars in here. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. So definitely worth the $20 to come and visit for sure. So this is probably the top thing to do here in Fairbanks.
I actually like it.
Yeah, she don't even like cars, and she likes this place.
Yes. I want several of them.
Yes. So
Not the goods.
until next time, I'll see you next trip. And don't forget to hook a brother up and hit that like and subscribe button. It'll take you 2 seconds, but it'll mean a lot to me. Thank you. Now, I know in some of my videos you've seen, or maybe you haven't, but they're in there, these devices right here. So they are called head bolt heaters. So here in Fairbanks, it gets so cold that you have to put a block heater in your vehicle. You have to put an oil pan heater on your vehicle, a transmission pan heater on your vehicle. They run all 3 cords to one junction cord, and that cord, the end sticks out. So then you plug an extension cord into that, and then you plug it into here, and it keeps your car from freezing over. So I asked one of the staff what car was their most expensive car in there, and he said it just varies depending on the day and auction and who wants to pay for what. There was a story, they were trying to get a car, they were trying to get $150,000 for it, but the spouse had paid $200,000 for it a while ago. Well, they decided they would take it to auction because they thought they would get more, and apparently at auction it sold for $65,000 because they never put a reserve on it. So note to self, if you got a car that you want to send to auction, make sure you put a reserve on there so your feelings don't get hurt. But this is their last year here. Next year they're going to be in a building a little bit closer to the airport where they're going to put more motorcycles, more airplanes. It's going to be triple the size of this. Can you believe that? So if you're in Fairbanks next year, make sure you hit this up. Even this year, it's just a phenomenal place.